What's good, you sexy mother lovers? It's your boy Glitchy back here in another video, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be showing you how to do the give cars to friends glitch. With this glitch, you'll be able to give your friend regular vehicles, special vehicles, and aircrafts. So I'm going to be showing you how to do all three in one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, for special vehicles, it's a little different. If you already own the special vehicle, it will be the same thing as an airplane. You will do the same steps, same exact everything, only it is a special vehicle. If you do not own it, it will be a little bit different, and we will talk about that in the video. I'll see you in the video. Peace out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so now that we are here at my vehicle warehouse and my friend has pulled out his MOC, we're going to go ahead and tell you the requirements for this glitch. So, the giver is going to need a vehicle warehouse and a special vehicle. The receiver is going to need an MOC and a free car in the back. So now what we're going to do is have our friend call in his MOC and pull out that free car. Also ensure that before you start this glitch that your friend has a different vehicle warehouse.
If you don't have different warehouses, the only difference is when the person receiving a vehicle leaves the other person's CEO, they need to then register as an MC president. Then get out of the special vehicle and call out their MOC, then wait exactly 10 seconds on that story mode part, then go into the blue circle and hit enter alone.
Ho ho ho! Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm hopping my friend's car and pause the game, and he's going to drive up and press right on the D-pad one time. Now that this is done, we're going to get out of the vehicle and leave it here. So now what I'm going to do is register as a CEO if I'm not already registered, and invite my friend in. Now I'm going to back out but stay in my interaction menu. After he accepts, he's going to hop into my rent buggy. I'm going to ram my garage door. He's going to open his menu and leave. And now we are both going to exit the ramp buggy, and I'm going to exit my menu. After this, your friend is going to recall back in his MOC. Now, for my warehouse, it spawns right here, same as the warehouse over here. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel over there, and we'll see you guys there. So now that we have fast traveled, we are going to hop in our friend's MOC and drive it over. I will see you guys when I'm there. Alrighty, so now that we are here, we're going to park the MOC to where the blue circle is accessible to our friend. And what our friend is going to do is do the Franklin part 5 times. And this is what I mean by the Franklin part. He's going to hold down on his D-pad, go up, let go of everything, press circle. And repeat the same thing over and over again 5 times. And then once you've done it 5 times, you are going to stand right here as the giver and let your friend enter his MOC alone. They should get two options to enter their MOC, but they should enter alone. After this step, they should get a black screen. And I know that my friend got the black screen because he is not on my map. So now what he's going to do is stay on that black screen. I will show you guys the giver perspective here in a moment. I mean the receiver, sorry. So now what I'm going to do is right here is where we give our friends the car. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel over there. And I will see you guys when I'm over there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to go ahead and give him the ramp buggy and show you guys how this works. So what's going to happen is he is now going to go ahead and do the Franklin thing again. So hold down on your D-pad and switch up until you get the quit screen and then press circle. And then walk up to my vehicle and get in it. And we know it worked because everything has disappeared off of our map. Now we should see that our friend is magically back in his MOC. And now we're going to show you guys how to save a special vehicle that you were given in this method, okay? This is not the plain method. This is the method that you do if you do not have one. So now that my friend has brought the vehicle over to his warehouse, here's what he's going to do step by step. Considering that he doesn't have the ramp buggy already, what he's going to do is he's going to enter his warehouse by going to the garage door. Okay, now what he's going to do is he's going to close his game. So go ahead and close your game. So you can see it disappears and goes into his warehouse. Now what he's going to do is he's going to load back up the game, load into online, and then he's going to close the app again. And then the vehicle is his. And that is how you do it if you do not have the special vehicle. Now we're going to teach you guys how to receive an aircraft or a special vehicle that you already own. Go ahead and hop off, because I need to get on. So what you're going to do is you're going to call a bike out of your MOC. Now ensure that you do not own this bike on your account already. And what I mean by this is the only Sanchez that is on my account right now, on this character. So what you're then going to do is have your friend hop on the back and pause. Are you paused? After he pauses, he's going to get kicked out. Alright, so now what he's going to do is call out his special vehicle and invite me into his CEO. And we're going to ram these garage doors over here. And that is when I will leave, and we'll begin the process from there. Okay, so go ahead and hop in. Okay, so now what you're going to do is back up and ram that second garage door. The one on the left. Alright, we're good. You can get out of your ramp buggy. Just make sure not to get out of your menu before getting out. After you get out, you can exit your interaction. So, after all that, we are going to have our friend retrieve our MOC. And I will see you guys whenever my friend retrieves my MOC. So now that we have got our friend to get our MOC, we are going to do some other steps here before he arrives with our MOC. So since we are receiving a helicopter or a plane, this is what we need to do. Okay, we need to find a vehicle that we don't care much about. So for example, I have a lot of V65 Molotovs. What we are then going to do is we're going to call this vehicle in. After calling that plane in, we are entirely golden. Now when our friend arrives with our MOC, he's going to park it in a manner that we can access the blue circle. So just keep on driving and slow. Okay, stop right there. Yep, okay, so now he's going to come back here, and we're going to do the Franklin glitch. So we're going to do this 5 times. Alright, so now he's going to come back here, and we're going to enter alone. And it's black screened, perfect. So we are now going to enter the glitch. So we are then going to hop in the aircraft that is being given to us. Now, so for this part, this is a little tricky. So this part, 2 things can either happen. You can either spawn outside of your MOC and fall through the map, or you can spawn inside of your MOC on top of it, or you can spawn in the MOC and exit. Now, if you fall to the map, you're going to be... sorry about that. So you are going to be teleported out and into the docks. So now all you're going to do is TP back. So after TPing back, what you want to do is call back out your MOC. Now this part is very important because if you do not do this step by step, you will get a dead spot and you will fuck up the glitch. So after you have called back out your MOC, after TPing, you want to make your way over to get it. I don't know why mine is not spawning here anymore, but it's just happening that way. So I'm going to see when I get to my MOC. So now that we've arrived back at my MOC, this is what it should look like. After you register as an MC, you should see the same exact bike that you used to begin with this glitch still available to be called out. So now what we are going to do is we are going to move our MOC into an accessible place. Alright, there it is. So now what we are going to do is we are going to call out that vehicle. So now after we have called out that vehicle, we are going to then replace the... we are going to replace the motorcycle with the plane. So what we do is we drive up to the back of our MOC, we press right, and we say yes. Now after receiving this plane and putting that bike in the back of your MOC, you want to make sure the plane has in fact gone to your hangar. And as you can see right here, my F-160 Raiju is in fact in my hangar. Now, how do we ensure that we didn't have a dead spot? Well, if the bike was able to be retrieved and you did everything by the book, you will not have a dead spot. Now, however, if the bike was not able to be retrieved and you pulled the plane out of your MOC and you went and stored it in your hangar, you are going to have a dead spot. Especially if you didn't pull a plane out. If you did not pull a plane out and you went and replaced a plane, it's going to take up an extra space So you will have a dead spot in your hangar constantly. So you will not have access to that dead spot at all until you fix it. But now that I have got my bike back in, I can continue the glitch as normal and go receive any other car that I want. This works the same for special vehicles. The only difference is that whenever you call out the unwanted vehicle, it must be the special vehicle, the same exact special vehicle that you are receiving. So if I am receiving a Ruiner 2000, I must call out my old Ruiner 2000 in place of the new one. And when I receive the new one, it will be the same exact steps that I have done here today with the plane. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now just to show you guys how it works the same way with a modded vehicle that you already have. And what I mean by this is special vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to go ahead and order another Sanchez and put it in the back of my MOC. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys I do not in fact have a modded Phantom Wedge. So it'll spawn any day now. So you can see right over there, you can see my Phantom Wedge is regular. You can see the regular wheels on it. It's all black. It's the regular Phantom Wedge. As you can see right over there, it is just a regular old little Phantom Wedge. So we are now going to go ahead and show you guys how to receive a modded one if you've already got one. So first things first, again, as same thing with the plane, you're going to make sure you have a vehicle in the back of your MOC, and this vehicle has to be a motorcycle that you do not own across your account. And when I say do not own, I mean that it is a vehicle that you don't have another one of. And of course, by vehicle, I mean a motorcycle. So after getting a motorcycle that you do not own to the back of your MOC, you are going to pull it out and have your friend hop on the back. And after he hops on the back and pauses, you are good to start the glitch. So you are going to ride up, press right on the D-pad. He's going to hop off, then you are going to hop off. He's now going to invite you to his CEO and get into his special vehicle. I didn't get an invite. So now he's going to ram into the garage door of his warehouse. You are then going to leave his protection detail, hop out. Your MOC will eventually disappear. So now we are going to call back out our MOC and then tell our friend where it is located and ask him to retrieve it. I will see you guys whenever he has gotten my MOC. So now that my buddy has retrieved everything, we are going to return our vehicle and call out our Phantom Wedge. After calling out our Phantom Wedge, we are then going to do our Franklin part 5 times. And then we are going to enter alone. Now everything should work. I should not see an initializing on the right hand corner of my screen, which I do not. Our buddy that is giving us the wedge just accidentally clicked character appearance, so we're gonna wait. I will see you guys whenever he has the wedge back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we are still sitting here on the black screen. Now our friend has pulled back out the Phantom Wedge, so we are then going to pull our Franklin move again. And we are going to go and get the wedge. So this is our wedge right here. You can see it's a nice modded green with nice modded green F1s. So we are going to Franklin one more time before we get in it. And now I'm going to hop into it. And boom, we are in our MOC. And now we are going to fall through the map and notice that our other Phantom Wedge disappears. Alrighty, so now what we are going to do is make our way back to our MOC. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out because this could be a little while. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back here in my MOC and we are going to replace our Phantom Wedge. So So as you can see, we are now entering in. And the moment we enter in, I'm going to back out and call out my wedge. And it should be a nice modded green with nice modded F1s. Alright, so we are now going to go ahead and call out our phantom wedge. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Modded green phantom wedge on modded F1s. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you receive a modded phantom wedge or any other vehicle that you own and replace it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Smash that like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you know when I post. And I will see you sexy mother lovers in the next one. Peace out.